I'm here at Capcom Vancouver today talking with Josh Bridge. He's the executive producer on Dead Rising 3, the most anticipated launch title for the Xbox One. Josh, you guys always manage to straddle the line between the macabre and the comedic. How do you guys do that so well?
I think we spend a lot of time watching really funny movies and then really horrible movies. What we did with Dead Rising 3, though, this time, we wanted to actually push for that horror more up front. So we really pushed the visuals, the details, and sort of grittiness of the game. When you go in there and do your own thing, that juxtaposition is even more absurd. And that balance is really up to you now. It kind of feels like you're photobombing the game more so than ever, which I think is more appealing and more your humor as opposed to us trying to be super funny up front.
And one of the things that I've always liked about the Dead Rising series is how stupid the zombies are. They're easily distracted. If you set off a firecracker, they go crazy for it. What are some of the stupid things we can look forward to the zombies doing this time around?
They like music now, too. We thought it was awesome. You just take like the portable stereo and kind of put it down in the crowd, and they all start kind of gathering around. They're really attracted to sound and lights more so than ever. And actually it kind of gets deeper into the core of the game because they're a lot more aggressive this time. You know, incredible amount more, right? There's your shoulder to shoulder at some points, and you can use that to distract them, or you can use it to lure them and just create this most ridiculous bomb, right? Like fire a flare out and it's near some cars, you know, throw in crazy combo weapon like a remote detonating laptop, and then just blow the whole lot of them up, and it's just awesome.
Hang on!
Why is it so hard to make video games funny?
It's a mindset, because you can go in and virtually do anything. What happens if I do that and that? And it eventually turns into sort of a dark comedy even for yourself. We embrace that. I mean, that is Dead Rising. Filled with hundreds and hundreds of weapons. You can go anywhere in the world and go in and out of all these little places. You know, now it's a big open streaming world, and now you can just have that freedom and just embrace that and just kind of have fun. And I need to go find this character. You know, it's my main story mission. It's like an hour later, you're just having a hoot, killing zombies in all these ridiculous ways. And like, oh yeah, what was I supposed to do? Right? And that's the attraction of it. And I think that's really fun to do.
So in other words, the humor comes in your own personal choices and in the digressions and the way that you decide to play the game.
Creative expression is what we try to embrace for you to make this your own game. That's why we try not to be funny up front and allow you to make that choice. You know, if you want to play straight, go in there, hack them up, be cool, right? Or if you want to be a complete comedian, but that's your game. And that, I hope, is your connection, and it makes it your thing. And that feels like something that is like a kid again. You're in your sandbox, and like, oh, what am I going to do now? And I hope that is really fun for folks.